And with this video podcast, I'm hoping to really do a little bit of Q&A because I haven't got much prepared. I did promise to all of you that, and we were unable to broadcast from our usual location. What is going on here? Is the chat working? And now it's poor connection again. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. There we go. Great. I think we've got somewhat stability going on again. That's all I need is some stability. Bit of an inside joke. Sorry about that. Who knows if this broadcast will stay up or not? Might be total fail. Might be a win. Who knows? While we're hiding away from the evil microwave that keeps threatening to destroy our signal, we can sit here. Alright, what should we discuss? What shall we delve into? How about this? Why is this Dumb Luck Brewing? Well, this is Dumb Luck Brewing because of our aspirations to starting our own little microbrew. The objective is that we create a little bit of a community that we can talk about this and grow together and learn from each other. Dumb luck because, well, it's absolutely dumb luck that I was able to even be put in this situation because of my extremely knowledgeable father helping us build this really cool brewery and putting it all together. Oh, there they there, Donk Sidious. Make sure you, follow and stuff. There we go. And I'm sure you've noticed that there's currently no brewery to be seen, but very soon there will be. Oh, it's Spencer. I know it's Spencer. I wasn't sure it's supposed to out you into the ether yet. Oh, wow. Thank you for following. So where was I at? Yes. So with this is going to be the social and entertainment show. We're going to talk about our interests and how, and eventually when conversations get rolling, we'll talk about the beers that we're making and it just doesn't like me. It just doesn't like the signal business. But we're back again. So with that brewing component, that was one of my finer moments. So what beers and whatnot that we can discuss as well. I also hope to do in the Twitch live stream. So the brewery that we've built, it exists, it's real. Yes, I will bring up a image. Actually, not so sneaky. I'm just on my dinner break. Whoa. How to do, oh, we're gone again. Fuck. Okay. Man, it's just back and forth. So here's the brewery as it's basically as it stands. Fully automated. Gonna be full of problems. It's gonna be free beer. Well, not quite free, but low. Gonna be of a good time. Whoop. There we go. Hey, Hoffer. my close personal friend and co-host. Whoop. So once the brewery's up, we're gonna put out some more shows, and I'm gonna make available to you probably some of the products that we can make, and we'll put together some homebrew kits, and together we will have exciting fun times. Okay. Looks like it. We haven't lost signal yet, so that evil microwave must be shut down by now. Ooh. Oh. Looks like I'm live. Seems to work. Seems to work. Okay. Great. That's great. Thanks, Brian. Much appreciated. All right. What's going on? What's going on is having some dinner break. The evil microwave was crushing our internet signal. Looks like we're back and strong as ever. Hopefully that's the truth. I'm not sure. I was a little worried every time I put my phone here where I could get the best angle. I seem to lose signal. But yeah, so I'm gonna eat dinner and maybe answer some questions. I was explaining about the brewery and the plans for it and why we're called Dumb Luck Brewing. But I also need to eat. So rude as that is, this is what's going to happen because we are committed to you, bringing you that quality internet entertainment that I know you all want so bad. So we talked about the brewery, we talked about plans for the brewery, and we talked about potential future shows at a discount rate, absolutely at a discount rate for the kind and generous folks like yourself. Turning you into absolutely the same thing that you are. Because microwaves heat water, but it's the interference from the tube, electromagnetic interference, that's blocking the wireless signal. Science. The video podcast, I really hope to be light, fun, and cover a lot of topics that everyone might be interested in. Extra arms. Extra arms, man. You need extra arms. Yeah, it's true. Arms are good. I like extra arms. I wish I could display recent followers and stuff. Yeah, best to leave well enough alone, huh? Maybe. Yeah, best to leave well enough alone. Let's just go back here. Back to the chat. It's pretty decently high quality. I'm pretty impressed. Like, cell phone seems to have a better image than the actual cameras that we're using, which I find a bit disappointing. But maybe we should change our broadcast to 100% cell phone. Oh, I've got some frozen dinner beef lo mein thing going on here. Which reminds me I should eat some of it because it's good. That's something everyone wants to see. Why don't we check out, let's flip cameras and just see what we got here. Chat closed. Awesome. Why does it keep doing that? Let's see. Quality image. Cool. Oh, there we go. It is a little bit better, I think. Perhaps. We're going full cell phone cameras now, I tell ya. We're just cool like that. We're cool. And we're back to that front camera again. Even the goddamn soda interrupted the broadcast. Yep. It's the most fragile Wi-Fi in the world here, it seems. Can't handle the little Twitch broadcasts. I mean, come on. What you thinking? Yeah, so if anyone has any fantasticating ideas for our video podcast, that would be fantastic if you could pass them along. You could leave them on our Facebook page. The Facebook fan page is facebook.com/Dumb Luck Brewing. I believe, yep, Dumb Luck Brewing. And over here in our Twitter, I guess, can you post on the wall? I guess if that's what they call it, I don't know. What is this? The channel feed? Maybe not. Maybe you can't. I am uncertain. Uncertain of how that goes. Yeah, but I'm really excited to get the brewery going so that we can start like doing terrible things, or start saying terrible words and making some terrific beer as we struggle hard to make it happen. Oh, I gotta lean out of frame to eat food because it's disgusting to eat on camera. Breaking all the rules of broadcast right now. But like I promised you all, I would be here Wednesdays and Friday or Saturday. At least twice a week. I can't guarantee you it will be the same days every week, but twice a week, Brian and I will try to come out, show you all a good time, teach you how it's done. how our internet, how committed we are to you, our internet community. A man of his word. I try my best. I try my best, brother. We'll make this happen. Even if it's just a terrible broadcast like this one. This one might not make it up on the YouTube channel. I don't know about that. Maybe we'll pull a clip or two, spread them around. That's about it. I know, it's a pretty terrible delay. But the more delay there is, the better there is a chance for people with slower computers to watch. Although I think improving the latency would be better if the back and forth chat could improve because of it. We'll see how it goes. I've looked into it. Don't really fully get how to make it work yet, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, and it's popping up on the screen a long time after I see it in the chat. So depending on where I'm looking, it's makes it more difficult to pick out. Yup. I saw the yup. Like with every broadcast that's been up until now, we're learning as we're going. We're trying to improve the quality, improve the content, structure the shows better. Speaking of the shows, guests. If you guys have any guests or want to be a guest, please feel free to contact us, and we'll try to arrange something that way. We certainly don't have the pull for any kind of celebrities or anything at this point. Hopefully we get there. Wouldn't that be damn cool? But maybe not. At the moment, anyone who has something interesting they want to share with our ever-growing audience, that would be bloody fantastic. Little cross-promotion, you know? Just really hoping someone prompts me with something at this point. Well, we did. We talked about the shows, potential shows. We talked about the brewery and what it's going to be, and we talked about how we're trying to pull this all together. Why we are Dumb Luck Brewing, and why we're not Dumb Luck Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu chat site, you know? Where you get that t-shirt? This t-shirt is from Amazon, the great and powerful Amazon, the locator of all things, the deliverer of all things, home of Skynet, soon to be Drone Central. Yeah, I think it was 15, 20 bucks. Delivered to my door. Actually, didn't this one off? I think this one took like fucking forever to get to me, just like forever. Oh yeah, tap, snap, or nap. The 3 ways to win a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu match. Let me tell you about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and myself. When I started Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I thought I had some skills. You know, I had been training in martial arts for Long time. Probably, how old was I when I got married to Courtney? Like 20 years. Like, I'd been doing Taekwondo, Sanhangdo. I took a couple judo classes. I went to wrestling camps at SFU. I did so many different, like, just like martial arts experiences, you know. But I'd like spent quite a bit of time training in Taekwondo, and quite a bit of time in Sanhangdo. Sanhangdo has a little bit of groundwork, a little bit of combatives on the ground. Taekwondo, not so much, but lots of good striking and whatnot. And I showed up for my first day at jiu-jitsu and just got annihilated. Like, beginners sitting on me, just sitting on me, like no business, right? That was in St. Louis, actually, in a little MMA gym in the rough part of town, but full of the nicest guys, just great group, great people. But I was just startled by how little I knew, how different it was. And you know what it was? It was the live sparring. You're rolling 100% against somebody, and that just roped me right in. It just sucked me right in, that there was this whole new level of challenge, like this huge hole in my game I didn't even know existed. Like, someone with just a little bit more experience than me, and super humbling. And it's just an experience like none other. Pink Taco asks, who would you want as your first celebrity on the show? Who? First celebrity or like dream celebrity, all right? First celebrity, could be anybody. Like, I almost feel like we already had one with Coach Kabir on the show. He really brought our game to a new level, like a real interview with real new things. It's Get Philly D. Yeah, that would be great. YouTube celebrity. I was trying to think of mainstream celebrities, and he does enjoy drinking. There's booze in his office, like in his studio, like. So I'm assuming he likes to drink once in a while. I mean, having Rafael Lovato Jr. on the show would be really cool, but we'd have to really step our game up, have quite a bit more followers than we do now. Any YouTube celebrity would be fantastic. Oh man, I'm trying to think of like achievable first celebrities that we could actually approach and hope that they would come and join us. Arnold Schwarzenegger. God, that would be cool. That'd be real cool. Wonder how much traffic we'd have to pull to make that work. We'd probably have to fly them out to be on the show. Like, I've been hunting around for potential. I keep noticing that my eyes are looking away, and that's because I'm looking up at the screen where the chat is, and then I'm looking back down where the camera is, and it's a mighty confusing process. Maybe if I go like this, I'll look less weird, like I'm like splitting my eyes up into two different directions. A little more squared off to the camera. Noodles aren't gonna cut it. Not for Arnold. What do you think, Hoff? What about you, Monica? Any ideas? Potential celebrity guests? Next time on Dumb Luck Brewing Video Podcast, we talk to... Insert line here. Quentin Tarantino. Oh, you know, he's just edgy enough that he might come on some podunk friggin' video podcast. But a little bit of celebrity pull, I'm sure, would definitely extend the reach of our broadcast. Ooh, apparently this app is chugging my battery down. And I'm down to 15%. We're 41 minutes into this broadcast, so hopefully it'll last the last 20. See how this goes. What about political figures? I guess that might take some actual research for us to figure out how to chat with them. Figure out some, like, platform questions, you know, like, oh, you've been lately talking a lot about redeveloping the Nordell corridor. So, in what manner are you talking about that? With more commercial development or looking towards more residential high-rises? If so, what do you plan to solve this problem, that problem? Special delivery, AC power. My co-worker, Rod, here to save the day. Kind of. Oh man, this is a wee trick.
Thought I'd increase your views from downstairs.
Yeah, thank you. Bigger numbers make for better broadcasts. More people might notice. Oh, look at this. This might work out great.
You're the top one.
There we go. Yeah. Hypotenuse, man. There. Now we have the... Actually, I could have just plugged it straight into the laptop.
Yeah, that's higher
It probably has more power. 64% remaining. We're good. We'll make the last 20. We'll make the last 20 minutes. Actually, being further away, my eyes do less of this sort of dotting around too.
Oh, yeah.
So that's better. That's even better. Never underestimate the power of the beard. Let's get this crepe out of the shot. There we go. Oh, now my food's in the shot. Damn it. Well, we'll just have to ignore it for now. Honestly, okay, what would you guys like to see? Please, and those of you watching after the broadcast, feel free to comment on Facebook and tell us what you'd want to see as far as celebrity guests go. Our technical advisor? Who's our technical advisor? Sure, celebrity death matches, but then we'd have to get 2 celebrities in, and we'd have to get them to kill each other. There's a lot of difficulty involved in that. I don't even know if Philip DeFranco could pull that one off. Oh, good old Rod. Yes, he's on the chatterbox and right there. Mm-hmm. Now I can't see how many viewers we have because my phone is blocking all of that information. I can't tap into the information, the background. 5. So one of those is me, and then the 4 of you. Excellent. And 2 of them are in my house, and 1 of them's at work. So we only have 1 viewer outside of the close group here. It's all good. Much appreciated. Think I should grow it out again? I don't know. The cleaner look, I think, suits me. That might work. We'll see. You know, going back to jiu-jitsu, the beard is a big detriment, I think. At least it's difficult when you're rolling with somebody with a beard. No offense to those of you that roll with a beard, but just that when I push through, I feel bad, like I'm yanking on your hair, you know? It's like, that can't be comfortable. That can't be comfortable. Sorry, but I'm definitely going in for that choke, and you're gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, helps against the rear naked choke. Definitely the case. So hey, did you? I guess I don't know if you guys did a class, but during the day, I went to a class yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, and know what Gio did? He did a class on the straitjacket choke. I think he might have watched our broadcast and noticed that we were trying to do that straitjacket choke, and he was like, "Oh, I gotta sort these kids out, show them how it's done properly." And so we did. And so there was much choking. Man, that's an uncomfortable choke. Not a fun place to be in. Brian knows this. Oh, I want to eat, but I'm on camera. This is terrible. Oh, man. It's okay. Just fine. Mm-hmm. 6, welcome new viewer. I check who you are, but I can't see right now. Took a wild swing at it. Go right here. Oh, there we go. Oop. Now I can bring it up. Well, if they were here, they left. Stepped in, stepped out. They're not showing up on my chat room, folks. Yes, I do background checks on all of our viewers. We don't want none of that monkey business going on. Oh, the touchpad here on the laptop is making it look like that I have some sort of like big fancy friggin' boardroom table with reflective surfaces in front of me. I'm so important. Totally not in a lunchroom right now. I'm quickly running out of topics to go over. We are working and improving the broadcast, and through this process, learning a lot. But if any of you are knowledgeable in video podcasting, it would be awesome to get a little bit of help, a little bit of tips, ideas, things that we don't want to pitfalls that we want to avoid, you know, things like that. That would be great. Let's explore what's in the fridge over there. You really don't. You really don't. Tomorrow, oh no, it's not. We just did the fridge cleaning. That's right. All right, that was it. It's the third Thursday, once a month. I bet that sounded great there, the phone notification. You never want to explore the works fridge. It's just not a good call. bikini models would really bring in models. So models beget models, crowds beget crowds. That sort of philosophy. You know, I could get with that. Viewers. Viewers is a very different word than models. Because I'm pretty certain that only maybe one of those viewers currently watching could qualify also as model. Just wait 15 seconds, then we'll see. So I like put the model on, and then wait 15 seconds. Maybe I should switch to the screen view and then just put one up on the screen. We should totally drag them onto the show. They'd very not be interested in it. Well, at least Courtney wouldn't be very interested in it. But that would make for great viewing, I think. They have excellent and vibrant ideas. 15-second delay. Also, I finish my thought, then read. See there, I killed you. I kill you. Is that right? How fast was that? Was that 15 seconds? Let's see. What if I type a message? And there, oops. And I press send, and we'll see how long it takes to, like, it popped right up. And I'm watching the broadcast. Why did it make a little head-shaped icon thing? I don't even know what the heck. Nope, I kill you, and wow, it was a really long delay. A lot longer than 15 seconds if, there we go. Now I'm typing it. Yep. That's no good. But hey, isn't it awesome that I was able to come here at all and we could get the show going? I think that's pretty awesome. When can I start beer tasting? Well, probably 2 months? 2 months from now? I wouldn't lie to you. We family. Yeah, it's true. It was very true. Wow, the battery on this laptop ain't so grand either. I guess it chows it down. When's the next show? I think the next show will probably be Friday or Saturday. I'm off, so wide open to broadcast away. We're looking for a guest. Hopefully we can get a new guest on this weekend. Prepare to be grilled. What about authors? I have a cousin who is an author, and she'd like to video conference in. That would be an interesting new experience, something to test. We need the Stig. The Stig doesn't talk very much, so it'll be a very difficult interview, I think. Doing a quick background check on them folks in the room. There we go. Look at Stig, like, while you interview people, yeah. Spencer, you're coming with these fantastic ideas, but they're all involving even more than just one guest. Multiple guests. I like your big picture thinking. That is what we need. But as far as the weekend goes, I'm not sure if we can secure the Stig and a relevant guest at the same time. I am willing to try, though. I'll be sure to send him an email. Being retired and all, I'm sure he's got tons of time on his hands. What's the sound quality like anyways on the phone here? Let me just do a little...
Far as the weekend goes.
Yeah, very webcam-y. Start with the guys in the office. Cardboard cutout, cheap ventriloquism. Yeah, that'll work just fine. Nobody would know the difference. Rod, how are you with ventriloquism? Are you pretty good with that? I don't know, you have a lot of skills, a lot of talents. Perhaps one of those will work. A shadow? What? Hmm? Perhaps the webcam can see the undead creature, but as far as I know, I cannot. Oh, I'ma get you for that. I'ma get you. Next time I come over, I'm gonna wait until you're, cooking something on the stove or putting something in the blender, and I'm just gonna pound on the door. We'll watch you hit the roof. I'm gonna get you back. Oh, man, I wish I had some tacos. I mean, these noodles are great, but tacos, man. Everybody loves tacos. I've never met somebody who didn't like tacos. There's so many kinds of tacos. You got your beef tacos, your fish tacos, you got all kinds of tacos. There's even vegetarian tacos, but why would anyone ever want to eat a vegetarian taco? You got like the burrito taco. Basically put the burrito mix together and then you pack it in a taco. Taco. Is that accent racist? I don't know. Please, I hope it's not. Don't send me hate mail. Monica can say that, not necessarily because she's Mexican, because she's not, but she's closer than the rest of us. So, this ain't a channel for snowflakes. My Italian, what's the matter with you? Why do you want to hear the Italian accent, eh? It's not very good. Hey, it's me, Paolo. We should have a musical guest. I already mentioned this to Brian that we should have a musical guest. We should get like a musical guest every week on the show. That would be great. Book them in the garage. Fantastic. We all take a break. They play 3 songs. We interview. Ooh, that's not a bad idea actually. We should probably start with BSR. Get them on the show. Do a little acoustic set. Because we're not quite established enough to set up a proper show. But when we do, we'll have the bar and everything set up with the brewery in the back and taps. We'll have some seats. We can set up a real stage and have a band in and have some people in to do some tastings, and we'll all do all of that on the video podcast, Dumb Luck Brewing video podcast. I agree with you, acoustic sucks, but do you really want to set up for 3 songs? I don't know, man. Hey, if you guys are willing, I'm willing. That was a lot of work setting that thing up. Maybe next time I'll do that axe throwing. It would be an excuse to buy a mixer. Most certainly would. And maybe an extra PA. because the one I currently have is not powerful enough. Anyways, folks, thank you so much for joining the Dumb Luck Brewing video podcast numero 8. I believe I could be 7. I'll leave that up to you. I don't even know if this is going to go on record as a real Dumb Luck Brewing video podcast, because I never also did an intro, because I was too busy getting away from the evil microwave radiation trying to stop my Wi-Fi signal from reaching my devices. But again, thank you all for joining, and don't forget, no, I just about dropped Vlogbrothers. I totally did not intend to do that. I've just watched too many of their damn videos that it almost came out. Stealing other people's tagline. All right, everybody. Thank you very much, and you are all awesome. Take care.